It's too bloody hot. It's too hot. I don't care. I'm taking my trousers down. They won't be able to see. Nobody's going to be able to see. We're below the camera level. Man, I don't care. I'm doing it. Yeah. That's better. Yeah. Hey up, Rayvers. Welcome to Ruttle's race night. Welcome to the dining room for the 706 and the Freedom Eve Festival Stakes. Because it's Freedom Day tomorrow, ain't it? Where everything is going to go back to normal and we can put COVID behind us. Can we, bollocks? Bloody ridiculous. Cases are up to over 50,000 a day. Bloody stupid. I don't understand it. But, you know, we've got the shine of shit in charge, ain't we? And who knows what they're going to drag us into. Bloody ludicrous. Anyway, the Freedom Eve Festival Stakes will be contested over a distance of 3 feet 11 inches and the going is fair. And there's 5 runners. Right, on to the gate draw, and in gate 1 we've got All White on the Night, ridden by my wife Denise. What's she reading this week? The Lancet. She's probably reading up on studies about coronavirus. Gate 2, Don't You Yellow Snow, ridden by me. I'm still searching for my first win at season. Will Don't Eat Yellow Snow deliver for me tonight? Hope so. Gate 3, Diamond Dallas Page, ridden by Deke. Last time we saw Deke, he was fuming, he was livid. But he's back to his jovial scent today, ain't he? Yeah, very good. He's back in top 5 and he'll be looking to rise up the table a little bit more today. Probably trying to leapfrog that Dallas Green, who he's formed a little bit of a rivalry with. Gate 4, Blue Movie, ridden by my lad Dean. Dino looking nonplussed as usual, probably because he's down near the bottom of the table, ain't he? Not very good this year, Blue Movie. Can his fortunes turn around tonight? And completing the lineup in gate 5, it's the Scarlet Pimpernel, ridden by Ickle Ray. Oh, you haven't got anything covering your privates up today, mate. We've had to pixelate them again. What's that coming out from behind you? Have you got a flare up your arse? Oh, you bloody hell. You're as bad as them England football supporters. You got a flare up his arse. Get him off. Jeremy. Right, let's take a look at the odds. And Diamond Dallas Page is your favourite, 5-2. All White on the Night, second favourite, 3-1. Scarlet Pimpernel, 7-2. Don't Eat Yellow Snow down at 4-1. And your outsider this week is Blue Movie, 9-2. Remember, these odds are just for information purposes, just help you pick a winner. Yeah, I knew I should have put a foo bob on Italy last week, because then I'd have got lucky, wouldn't I? And I wouldn't have been so down when England lost. So get clever with your betting, because not only will their horse have beaten mine, but it means I'll have to do the washing up. So I might flip it around. I will offer to do the washing up if I win, because then when she inevitably beats me, she'll have to do the washing up. Yeah, that's good, I'll do that, I'm going to do that. Are you going to go for that, love? Yeah, she says yeah, if she wins she'll do the washing up, great stuff. Now, last week, you may recall, we identified a new hazard in the form of the toothpaste splat, and it came into play as we saw all the runners migrating to that far side of the field to avoid the hazard, and it were a right muzzle. But Buckle of Bearing by John Oliver with no trousers on came out first in the melee and nabbed the win to take him joint top at table. Will the toothpaste splat have an impact on tonight's race? Let's get to the starting gates and find out. And they're under starters on days. And they're off. Now what is going to happen as they get to the toothpaste splat today? But they've got to deal with the stool first, and Blue Movie and the Pimpernel slip up on the stool. It's Don't Eat Yellow Snow, followed by Diamond Dallas Page and All White on the Night, but All White on the Night gets snagged by Ruttle's hook. It's Don't Eat Yellow Snow's out in front. Don't Eat Yellow Snow is going to do it, is he? Yes, I think Don't Eat Yellow Snow's got his first win of the season. Well, it weren't the toothpaste splat, were it? This goes to show the challenge of this course. You know, if you focus on one hazard and take your eye off one of the other ones, it could pull your pants down big time, and that's what the Stool did. Blue Movie and Scarlet Pimpernel taking almighty slip up there. But the runners on the far side are looking strong until All White on the Night gets snagged by Ruttle's hook. Look at that, it's taking a big collision there, you see. And Diamond Dallas Page catches it nickel bit and all. So now we've got Don't It Yellow Snow with Diamond Dallas Page and Blue Movie's right back in the mix. And Don't It Yellow Snow nearly gets notched on by the Gibbous Teeth, but holds on for the win. Diamond Dallas Page in second and Blue Movie in third. So, confirmation of the results of the Dining Room 706 and the Freedom Eve Festival Stakes. First, Don't Eat Yellow Snow, ridden by me, a 41. Second, Diamond Dallas Page, the 5-2 favourite. Very consistent, Diamond Dallas Page, very consistent. And third, were Blue Movie. A good point, well earned for Dino. Maybe he'll be happy with that, maybe not, maybe he'll be nonplussed still. And all the talk pre-race was about the toothpaste splat, but it were the jumps what did for runners today. I mean, you can see it migrating across that far side still. They're avoiding the toothpaste splat, but yeah, came a cropper on the fences, didn't they? That sorted the wheat from the chaff. But needless to say, I am delighted with Don't Eat Yellow Snow's first win at season. And you'll see Scarlet Pimpernel trailing in last day. Obviously difficult to ride when you've got a flare up your arse. Anyway, what's happened to the season standings? Well, still joint top is Buckler Bear and Rip on 13 points. Steed still in third, again with 13 points, but down in third on the countback roll. Diamond Dallas Page has popped up to fourth now. He's been in the top 3, 7 races out of 8, and he's rewarded with 12 points. Only 1 point separating that top 4, so close. And there's me! I've jumped into the top 5, courtesy of that win. I'm on 10 points now. Delighted about that. And in doing so, I've knocked Dallas Green down into the bottom 5. She's on 10 points still. All White on the Night and the Pimpernel, both stuck on 8, in 7th and 8th respectively. Blue Movie gets a point. He's up to 5 points now. Still a bit pathetic, but there you go. But he ain't on the bottom. That's Village Green Preservation Society, who's down in 10th on 4. How is the leaderboard going to change next week? Well, come and join us. Sunday, 25th of July, at 7 p.m. in the dining room for the gate draw. And in the meantime, you can get online at rayruttle.com/race night to check out the season standings, the full schedule to see when your favourite runner is running, and sponsorship information as well. You might want to sponsor a race. You give it a daft name, why not? Have a bit of fun. And why not get in touch? You can tweet me at rayruttle, or pop a comment below, or email me through the website. Always lovely to hear from the Rayvers. And remember to poke that like button, give it a good poking, share the excitement of race night with your mates, and subscribe to the channel. And I will see you next week. Okeydoo. Hey, you what, love? What do you mean I've got to do the washing up? I won. Oh, bloody hell. Right, hold on, let me get my trousers on, because I don't want to get hot water scalding my todger.